Tress, and I'm the creator of The Faster Way. Your certified coach and I are thrilled to have you here, and we cannot wait to guide you through the next several weeks and watch you thrive. As you are joining this training, go ahead and use the chat feature below and tell us where you are calling in from in addition to your one main goal through the faster way. Again, as you are joining this training, go ahead and use the chat feature below. Tell us where you are calling in from and your one main goal as you go through the faster way. You will see below that there are people calling in from all over the world. In fact, we have tens of thousands of clients joining the Fast Way to Fat Loss and going through with you, so you are not alone. You are going to receive guidance, support, and accountability through your experience as a Fast Way to Fat Loss client. This week is prep week. That means you can take a deep breath. You can do a sigh of relief because we are simply learning the strategies that makes the Fast Way to Fat Loss highly effective. In fact, through the next few weeks, we're going to teach you the strategies and give you an opportunity to implement and put all of the pieces together so you can burn fat effectively, increase your energy, gain strength and confidence. And again, your certified coach and I are going to be with you every step of the way. In regard to the purpose of these live trainings, I'm going to give you a list of priorities and also an opportunity to ask questions in the comments below. You're also welcome to ask questions via a small accountability group, which will be great because you will receive real-time answers as you go through the program. This week, your priorities are to learn intermittent fasting and to transition to whole food nutrition. Now, there are several elements that make the Fast Way to Fat Loss highly effective, but we're not going to share all of those elements this week. We are simply going to focus on intermittent fasting and whole food nutrition. If intermittent fasting sounds a little bit intimidating, you are not alone. The F word, as I call it around my house, can sound scary. It can be a scary new strategy to implement. But listen, you will be successful if you simply follow our plan. Here's the deal. Intermittent fasting is not a diet. Okay, intermittent fasting is simply an eating schedule. It is beneficial for your body to be at digestive rest for a longer period of time versus always being in a fed state. So when we implement this strategy of intermittent fasting, you have a longer fasted period and a shorter feeding window. I'm going to share an example of this and then tell you how to prioritize or implement this strategy of intermittent fasting as we go through prep week. If you eat dinner this evening around 7 p.m. and after dinner you start a timer on your fasting window, we will then go to sleep. You'll wake up in the morning. Instead of immediately breaking your fast or having a breakfast meal, you will simply drink black coffee. You will drink water, herbal teas. You're going to continue the fasting period, and then around, let's say 11 a.m. or 12 p.m., you will break your fast. Intermittent fasting is easier than it sounds, I promise. I know many of you are already thinking, gosh, for me to skip breakfast would be detrimental. I would be shaky. I would feel lightheaded. But listen, we are going to train you regarding how to effectively implement intermittent fasting and also share more about the benefits of this strategy. Some of the benefits include increased energy because your body will have longer at digestive rest and longer to heal. We will also boost immune system. You're going to find that you feel leaner. Of course, accelerated fat loss is a big benefit of intermittent fasting. Through prep week, we are going to test this strategy together. So again, this evening, if you consume dinner, if you eat dinner with your family around 7 o'clock, we're going to start the timer on your fasting window around 7. Then we're going to go to sleep. We're going to wake up. You're going to drink water, black coffee. You can add a little bit of almond milk, but I do not want you to pour tons of creamer in that coffee. We want to keep it less than 50 calories. You're then going to have some herbal teas, whatever the case may be. You'll stay energized through the morning, and you will break your fast around 11 or 12. On our community group page, you can ask questions regarding intermittent fasting, but I do want to hear from you on a daily basis. As you go through prep week, I want to see a photo of your break fast meal. I also want to hear how you're feeling with this new strategy. We are going to transition your body from being a sugar burner to now becoming a fat burner. That is another massive benefit of intermittent fasting. Instead of simply burning off glycogen, you are going to now be able to burn fat or triglycerides for fuel. Many of you are coming to the Fast Way to Fat Loss after years of eating 6 mini meals through the day. You wake up, you immediately eat breakfast, you eat every 2 hours, and listen, you've been told by the wellness industry, by the fitness industry, to do that in order to rev up your metabolism. Well, here's the deal. There is no research to prove, to support the concept of revving up your metabolism with mini meals through the day. In fact, we see that we're able to optimize or maximize your metabolism and accelerate fat loss with this concept, with this strategy of intermittent fasting. An important note as you go through prep week is that in addition to intermittent fasting, we are also going to focus on whole food nutrition. Here's what I mean by this. I want you to focus on consuming vegetables and fruits and lean protein. If a food item comes from the ground or has a mother, it is fair game through the Fast Way to Fat Loss. Our goal is to eliminate inflammation. We want to avoid foods, processed foods, that would cause inflammation in our bodies or bloating. Many of you, through the next several days, are gonna find that you're feeling lighter, that you're not bloated anymore, that you don't have stomach issues like you did, or your face is clearing up, okay? We are going to focus on consuming enough of the right whole foods as we go through the Fast Way to Fat Loss. Again, you are going to experience the benefits of this immediately, specifically if you've been consuming a lot of processed foods as you've gone through the past couple weeks, few months, or even years. And again, it is not your fault if you have been eating cereal in the morning or consuming a lean pocket at lunch, or doing any number of things that the wellness industry or the grocery store told you were appropriate. It is okay, but through this program, we are going to have whole foods. We're also going to prioritize intermittent fasting as a main strategy of focus. We are also going to pair our food log with effective workouts. Even through prep week, I'm going to provide you with full workouts you can follow along with. We have a gym version of the workout program as well. If you are hoping to do a more low impact version of the workouts, we have something for you too. We will be posting, your certified coach and I, the links, the videos for these full workouts on a regular basis. You will enjoy our workouts because we have a strategy behind them. Listen, I promise, I commit to you that we're gonna get you in and out of the gym in 30 minutes. Okay, if you're doing the at-home workout or the low impact version, we're gonna get you in and out within 30 minutes. You do not have to suffer in the gym for 3 hours per day in order to see results through the Fast Way to Fat Loss. Here's the deal. You have been told, you have been taught that in order to lose weight, you need to eat less and exercise more. That's what you've been taught. That's what we preached, myself included, in the fitness industry 10, 15 years ago when I started in the industry. I said, it's a calories in, calories out formula. I said, you've got to exercise more and eat less in order to see results. Well, guess what? That's not true, okay? That's not the answer for so many of you. In fact, many of you coming into the Fast Way to Fat Loss have been under eating and over exercising, which in turn is causing suboptimal thyroid function or adrenal fatigue, or your bodies to store fat, okay, to hang on to fat. And that's the opposite of what we're hoping for. So through the Fast Way to Fat Loss, we're gonna implement a strategic food log with effective workouts that will help us effectively burn fat and also maximize or optimize our metabolism. As we go through the next few weeks, I'm going to chat with you about why we need protein in our lives, okay, to develop lean muscle so we can then increase our metabolism. I'm going to educate you regarding why we need carbohydrates to balance hormones and maintain energy through the day. Your certified coach and I will give you the guidance and support you need to be successful as you consider your food log and how to consume enough of the right macronutrients and also pair effective workouts with your food log. But again, this week, our main focus is intermittent fasting. Okay, we're going to implement the 16-8 intermittent fasting protocol. If you need to ease in, that is fine as well. We are also going to consume whole foods. All right, those are your two main priorities. We would love to hear how the workouts go for you if you choose to also engage in the workouts as you go through this week. One very important note as we go through prep week and as we go through the Faster Way to Fat Loss program in the coming weeks, we focus on progress, not perfection. If you've been following us on social media, you might have noticed that mantra. We focus on progress, not perfection. As women, as men, we are tempted to count our defeats and our losses instead of our wins. Well, listen, that changes in the Faster Way to Fat Loss. I want to hear your daily victories. Each week, we will set goals and then rejoice with each other in our weekly wins. Okay, progress is the key. I want to empower you to get well, prevent disease, and fulfill your purpose with energy, but I also want you to feel progress and passion toward your ambitious health and wellness goals on a consistent basis. So tomorrow on our community group page, I don't want to hear that anyone has been posting and saying, listen, it's only day 2 of prep week and I'm already failing. I didn't quite do intermittent fasting. I was unsure of how to do it, so I broke my fast early and I'm already a failure, or I didn't quite get every set and rep finished through the workout. Listen, we're going to focus on the daily victories, okay? If you're a negative Nelly, you're gonna drag the group down. I want you to stay positive. I want you to trust the process. Women and men who stay optimistic as they pursue ambitious health and wellness goals are far more successful long term. All right, couple more notes, and then I'll let you go on your way and drink your water and focus on herbal teas, black coffee, and crush the rest of your day. I would like for you to post the meal you broke your fast with each and every day on the page. As we go through the Fast Way to Fat Loss, we want to hear from you on a consistent basis. And by that, I mean daily. Go ahead and post this week your break fast meal. Post any questions, tell us how the workout went. If we don't hear from you, we can't adequately support you, okay? We want to hear from you on a consistent basis. Your certified coach and I are highly motivated to empower you to be successful through the Fast Way to Fat Loss. So keep in touch. If we don't hear from you, we will not nag you, but we'll definitely check in. We want to be sure that you are engaging with the community group. Listen, community is a really important aspect of the Fast Way to Fat Loss, okay? We have a digital fitness and nutrition program, which is fantastic, but we also want to be sure that you feel plugged in to community. You will thrive with community. We will rise together as a Fast Way to Fat Loss community and rise to our highest potential. So we're thrilled to have you in the small group, whether it's on the portal or via Facebook at this time. We're thrilled to hear from you on a daily basis there. Final note, please complete the new client assessment form. It is located in the portal. We definitely want to be sure that you complete that particular form. All right, guys, let's go ahead and focus on intermittent fasting this week. In addition to whole food nutrition, we're gonna consume lots of veggies, lots of lean protein, good carbs, fit fats. I cannot wait to hear your wins as we go through this week. I hope you enjoy the workouts. We'll talk to you guys soon.